That was weird. Wait, what in the world? Wait. OBS lets me hear my voice? What in the... Wait, hold on. This is a new feature. I don't... Oh my god, it has a delay. Oh, this is awful. Hold on a sec. Let me fix the webcam real quick. Bro, I didn't realize OBS added like a feature where you could listen to your own voice. I kind of hate the sound of my voice. I'm not gonna lie. No, what in the world? Why? Wait, hold on. Does that mean I can also hear like the what's the word? I can hear the like the audio levels? Well, not really. Kind of, but it's like really, really quiet. I don't know if you guys hear my voice doubling up. I'm pretty sure it's just in my ear. I hate this. There's like a delay. It's like a 0.01 second delay. What's up, Mag? How you doing, my guy? My god, how... So apparently some people like stream like this, where they hear the sound of the voice, which I think is fine. The only way I could make that work is if it was like real time. The fact that there's a delay, oh, my brain hates this. Like, okay, you guys probably don't hear this, but I can hear the sound of my voice through the mic. So whatever you hear is what I hear. Normally, I don't hear myself clearly through the mic. I hear like a muffled voice. So, and there's a slightest delay between what I say the words and what I hear. Like a very slight. I hate it. No PvP today. I mean, I do need to get my weeklies out of the way. Like, maybe. I wouldn't be against it. Oh my god, that sounds... I turn it off. Oh, my brain... I don't know why my brain has such an issue with that. Huh. This feels more comfortable. What in the world? Dial Shaman has a 4-step bonus roll. Wait, well done. Has 4 bonus rolls? Wait, how'd you unlock 4 of them? Wait, how many bonus rolls can you get for the coins? That would be my next question. Is it a lot? Do you get a bunch? I don't think I did weeklies on my alts, so it's not like I'd be able to test it. Unless there's like, I guess I could go look at the vendor, right? See how many 2 weeks of pity. Wait, 2 weeks, so they had basically 2... You could bank up a bunch of pity coins? Wait. That's kind of huge then. Are you going to be doing them in dungeons? Like getting 10s done and then just rolling a bunch of gear? By the way, if you want to make sure that gear doesn't double up, I need to log out, log in because it does this turn bug. If you want to make sure it doesn't like bug out, you got to make sure you run them as like 10s. And if you could run them 10s, only 10s of that same dungeon so you don't get duplicates. Yeah, Shaman is going to be huge for gear. That's crazy. Crazy. I never even thought about it like that. What the hell? I really should do a raid on this guy at some point, shouldn't I? Although I also need to do delves. I do need to do my delves. I guess I'll do the raid. I want to see if I do have anything in the vaults. Although I'm pretty sure this would be glowing if I did, right? Yeah, and this costs... Yeah, Nebulous Void Core. I hate how it's yellow, by the way. I hate how it has like... It should be purple or something, right? Blue, purple, yellow. Like, what? That's crazy, though. I might have some pity coins on one of my characters somewhere. Not 100%. Do you get the Mythic weapon with Leech and then shrink it? Then hands from Skyreach? That's kind of nice. That's kind of huge. That seems pretty solid. Alrighty, so today I want to do a bunch of stuff. I want to try everything, man. I want to do the new content. I want to do the side content. I want to get some mugs. I want to do everything. I do want to see, and this is something I wanted to test, is just how good is the leveling with the new invasion stuff. Because I have no idea. I have Dalpal. I kind of want to try to see if any of the invasions are good for EXP. I have not done them once. Sights tank are easy. That's what I heard, is apparently tanks are having the easiest time with it. Yeah, because I mean, I did it on PTR too, just a little bit, right? You just gotta run through, pull stuff. You're not timed. And I imagine as you get challenges, like things get a little tougher, but not that much tougher, because you could just heal yourself the entire time. Like, there's no, it's not like a Gnarlos fight, but there's like some kind of like a DPS check at some point. Also, I need to swap out a Lightsmith into a Herald. Apparently, Lightsmith is bugging. Like, really badly. Like, it's really badly bugging. What's better, Lingering or Blessing? I don't know Paladin super well. Getting 120 tokens per run, just pull everything. 4 times Reaper's Mark and everything dies. Yeah, that seems like that would be real good. Real good, like. Also, apparently Holy Paladin could, like, bug builds too. Apparently, you do need to play Lightsmith in Mythic Plus. I don't think I can, though. So, let me not do Mythic Plus as Lightsmith. Let me do... Wait, can I find the Mythic Plus build and just copy it? Natty? It just says Lightsmith. Lightsmith, you get a lot of infusion light procs, reliability for laying down arms talent. Which moment compassion becomes incredibly powerful. Yeah. Outlaw's a rogue this season. What are you thinking? Outlaw is real good right now. They buffed it up. Holy moly, they buffed it. It is juicy. They buffed it a ton, man. A ton. Oh wait, I was going like a Delve Mythic Plus build, huh? Is there a damage build for Delves actually? I'm gonna copy the Delve build. Delve, Herald. I don't think that makes a difference though, does it? I really don't think it does. Okay, but for some reason he doesn't want me to pick up Capstone. Let it on Holy Shock have a 100% chance to cast again, 50% effectiveness, haste by 5. I think the haste kind of give that up for a second. I want to see if the new content, the new evasion stuff, if that's any like good for like leveling ults. I want to see if it's any worthwhile. Guess an outlaw, you didn't bonus roll for a weapon, just craft one. I just crafted a weapon, yeah. Because as outlaw, you kind of... Apparently this is also bugging. Okay. So, Prop Paladin, huh? Let me see if I can find a build for Prop Pally. I'll just do like some kind of like a damage build. Because Herald doesn't really work super well, apparently. It's a little bugged. Delves, they do have a build. Okay. I'll just run that then. But, yeah, Outlaws, you just craft a weapon, case crit, and you'll be just fine. And then you'll upgrade that weapon. Technically, the only good weapon is Mythic weapon from Crown, but unless you're farming Crown, just craft one. Stats are kind of important, especially if you're going for that haste crit lock-in. But I made my weapon, and like daggers are... higher atom level main hand is less of an upgrade. Actually, it's not even an upgrade compared to like a better dagger at that point. But do you have a Mythic dagger haste versa? I do too. So I can just send 3 bonus rolls into a crit haste gear. Yes, I would do that then. If you want to run a bunch of dungeons where you can get a lot of crit haste gear, the pit, Sauron is really good. You got the neck, you got the bracer, you got a good cloak with crit versum. It's still a good cloak. Belt also with crit haste. There's a dagger that's a crit haste too. That's also really good. And actually, you might be running haste crit as subtlety as well, because crit, they like it right now a lot because of the tricks it changes. It's apparently real good. Delves, I don't really know. And he keeps not wanting to give me Capstone? Like, come on. Blizzard, what is this? I guess I'll do that. Just because apparently the Bulwark stuff is bugging. Bulwark ain't working super well. That's the only reason why I'm getting rid of it for now. Wait! I'm exactly where I need it to be. That's perfect. I want to see how good this content is for leveling. I have not going to try this for leveling on PTR at once. And I want to see if it's any good for leveling. Although I don't think I can do the ritual sites for leveling, can I? I just want to see if this is any good. If this is like, if there's a good reward out of this. Do I gotta fight somebody specific? Dominating, knocked out of the air? Oh. It's gotta fly, that's all. Easy. Alright, it's bugging? It's bugging a little. I want to see if any of these do give XP, because I have no idea. I know the Timewalking is up, so that'll be really, really good. I just wanted to see this for XP specifically. It does scale. So at least it does that. How much XP did I just get? I have no idea. I got like 13,000 XP. And And now there's a new event. I guess what I could do is I could like time it and see how much XP I have. So I started at like 31%. 31%. And I don't know, we'll do this for like 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes, 15. I just want to see if this is any good for XP, because I know that dungeon spam with Pandaria is really good, like 100k, and you get bonus on top of it too. Especially if you get like that one delve where you could just get to the boss super fast.
Nothing good come from that. Hunt them down.
Oh, it's so weird that Hammer of Light is on what's it called? But I gotta like walk away. That is what I gotta do. Understood. Ah, I see. Oh, we just kill stuff. Okay, that's not that bad actually. It's kind of easy. Wait, is this like Torghast? At the Torghast style? I mean, doing the actual content, hitting these things doesn't actually give you XP. But maybe it's like really good for the currency. Did I get the currency out of that? I don't think I did. I did get a bag, and it just gave me a void light, Marl, and gold. Okay. So maybe you just get the currency when you're max level, but outside of that, it's like maybe not that worth. Who knows really? Time will tell. And she to bring it, by the way. I was getting buffed up Morrowind when I spent Reaper's Market plus 2 at the end of the buff. I know they changed that bringer for Frost. I think they made it so that you just have more immediate, instant damage for the sites. Like to run each delve and then initial quest and then turn around to the lady. Yeah, definitely worth doing. I'm pretty sure I already have all of my delves ready to go in this character. Because I was trying to level this paladin while Timewalking was up. So I did all my delves. There is like 2 more delves I could maybe do that I might be missing. I'll definitely take care of that whenever I get a moment. I just want to see like how good is this event for leveling, because maybe it's good, maybe it's not good. I just want to see if it's anything worth. It is giving me the dark particles, so that will become eventually what's it called? It will become, what am I thinking of here? It will become, I'm drawing a blank here. It'll become the field accolades, or whatever they're called, at the end of the run. But it looks like as a paladin, I'm not seeing like the big events, so I might just be able to participate in smaller events while I'm still leveling, and then do big events like here and there when I get max. But on 4 extermination sites, insane. Yeah, 4 extermination sites pretty solid. I think that might have been part of the change, but I'm not 100%. I remember reviewing like the DK changes, but I don't remember like paying attention to them super well. I just remember they made it so that apparently you just get double the scythe combos as a Frost. So I think you just basically, you don't need to like use one scythe, it just both scythes get used at the same time. So it might just be more immediate damage. So it no longer has like that delay. At least that's what it made it sound like. Although when I did go to test on PTR, a lot of things in PTR were bugging. So I was like, well, I have the blue post. I get the idea. I just don't really know if it's like that good. I'm assuming it's good. Was Blood DK one of the specs that got a damage buff? I like that blue post. Okay, so far I've been doing the event for like 5-ish minutes or so. I guess if you have like a full group for this, maybe like a raid, this might go back by a little quicker. Question is just how much XP does it give, if any. Because it gave me earlier like 13 XP, but I'm not sure if that's like worth. It's pretty much like a quest, isn't it? Actually, do I have any like normal quests? Okay, that's just like a basic one. And the rest of these are just scaled quests. Okay. I need to find out like a normal quest, see how much XP that gives. Because questing may actually be faster if this thing only gives like 13k. Which would be pretty bad, honestly. Pretty bad. Oh, it's a bug. It's a 5% damage increase for Deathbringer. Oh, the scythe thing. You know, some would call it a bug, others would call it a feature. Who am I to blow against that wind? Am I right or am I right? Some would call it a bug, I call it a feature. Wait, can I just destroy these things? Okay, I can't destroy them. I was hoping it would like do something to these guys.
I don't have a target.
Gotta love the hammer. You just gotta love the hammer. So, does Prot Apex Talent even have any defensive value, by the way? Because the physic is just all damage. Judgment, when you consume, gain holy power. I guess that is resources then, isn't it? Capture the Righteous after Vanguard deals 100% additional damage. Refract to your target, holy damage. During Shield of Wrath, the Avenger's Shield always benefits. So I guess it's just resources, holy power gain. I guess that's fine. That is something that Holy Paladins do play off of, is holy power is a pretty big aspect of them. But a lot of the tanks, they redid some of their Apex talents to make sure there's like some defensive benefit. Because otherwise it was looking like even Blood DK wasn't really gonna run their, or not Blood DK, Guardian Druid wasn't really gonna run their Apex talent. And then they gave it like a heal advantage, a healing combo and a damage modifier for mauls. Okay, so far I spent like 7 minutes doing the event. We're like a couple of percentages done. Maybe I just got like the worst one where it just takes ages. Because the other one with jellyfish seemed pretty simple. Just fly around and kill jellies. Or just fly through jellies. Like one more mob maybe. The holy power gain means you have really high stacks on sentinels, so you're able to lose defensive value. I guess, yeah, like the resources can become a defensive, they can become an offensive. Most classes though have like a very straightforward change. Devour Demon Hunter dominating after the charts. Oh my god, dude, yeah, Devourers apparently are everywhere. Apparently their damage is out of this world, from what I saw. Is this guy stunnable? But I usually make a lot of leads stunnable. It was just unusual. Really? It's only 13,000? So 13,000 XP for, what? 13,000 XP for some moral, potentially some blue gear? I guess that's an upgrade, item level wise. Yeah, 13,000 XP for that. Not worth. Not worth. So the event itself, I don't really think it's going to be a good leveling event. I was wondering if potentially it could be good for that specifically, but it looks like that's a no-go. Unfortunately. But it might be really good for gearing. I definitely should run on a mage. Yo, definitely tinker this time, try walking faster. Yeah. I just wanted to try it, man. I just wanted to try it. But yeah, tanking or even healing. I guess it depends on the group, right? I feel like healing can be kind of quick. But yeah, tanking for sure. Especially with some of the different groups out there, man. Well, that was my attempt. I kind of want to do a Timewalking dungeon. Just to see the big difference. Because I haven't really got to play this character since last Timewalking, and I kind of want to get this guy up and running at some point. Because Paladins seem kind of fun this season. I should also start doing like the general quest for the ritual sites. I might just do them on my Demon Hunter. Just go tank mode and just run them. Because that's how you'll be able to get like currencies and gear. Not thinking Palace healer isn't needed. Okay. Maybe do this, right? Take Q as a prot and just Q as a prot paladin, Q as a tank and a healer. Because then either role you're in, you're just gonna join in, add damage, and just smash, yeah? That could possibly work. That or just like crew with a group, have somebody queue as a healer and just swap to DPS whenever you're done. Is this dungeon fast? This dungeon's kind of quick. Wait, they're done partially. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh, okay. Pretty sure I'm not playing Sentinel as this, by the way. I just picked up whatever talents it gave me.
I am the Dark Master. I command the undead.
I also never had got the toy from one of the from this dungeon. Always wanted it, never gotten it. It is unfortunate.
Your lovely rune blades on our guests.
Spurts of crimson.
I can't fight him.
Skull is the second fastest dungeon here. Is it actually?
I can feel
Because I know that Jade Force one is really good.
gold burns so brightly.
I gotta like pop him.
Now, Lillian.
This rogue's name, bro.
For your transformation.
Okay, we don't have enough damage, unfortunately. Normally, you would be able to nuke, but we don't have it.
It now before he can.
Yeah, we have like no damage. Unfortunate. Let's just dice to the dots. Oh wait, we did get it. I don't think I need gear, do I? Well, actually, since the door is closed anyway.
The bones.
I just suck at healing. Insecure. Moments to take. Yeah. Honestly, I probably should be doing that. I feel like tanking is pro. What is it? Just being a tank, and that'll probably be just fine. Wait, can't you like run through? That might be a little easier, right? Yeah. I remember doing something like this. Just a line. I forgot how many spell effects Mr. Padari dungeons had. Also remember these spells back in Mop Remix, dude. You just walk in, this pack would just be dead insta. You would just look at them, look in the direction, then it would be gone. Nothing really hurts here. Yeah, but just pull the entire room. Yeah, I might just run this as like as a tank, but just queue for like the healer roll. So then I'll just be more damage. Plus, if there's like, if you do need healing, I'll just do off healing. But I don't think you really need like any healing at all. How are you? What's up, KS? How you doing, my guy? I don't even know how to say your name, man. How are you doing, though? Welcome. Okay, so after this Timewalking, since I mean, if I'm just gonna get in like that, right? Get in this quick. I might as well go and try some other content, because I haven't done any Decor duels at all, man. I haven't done any bit of Decor duels today, or yesterday for that matter. What's his payment done just today? I did get results 13 though. That is nice. Did they do something with the tuning for these dungeons? Because this guy's taking like ages to die. Or is it like one of us not really doing any damage? I mean, my god, the amount of XP you get out of it, pretty much almost a level. You won't let the healer go DPS for faster runs. That would be even better. That being said, I might as well do it as a red then. Because like, I think a lot of people that are queuing randoms are most likely going to be like, oh, I'm a healer, so I'm going to heal. I chose the healing role, you guys. You know what I mean? Pretty sure that's how they would justify, like, well, I chose the healing role, guys, so I'm gonna heal. You know how it is, dude, random pugs and stuff. Yeah, dude, the event, it's probably faster to just do world quests than doing the event for leveling. Because this gives you, how much XP? 13,000 XP? you get like 12,000 right here, 12,000 right here, and it's like you do them so you finish them up quick. So I don't really know, man. I don't really know. I was hoping this event would be much better for just raw XP, but it's not the case, unfortunately. Have you done the Delftshorn Pally? I did, yes. The Pally already did that a while ago. I got my Eversong Woods delves done. I got my Harandar delves, Voidstorm delves, Zulaman delves. So they're all there and waiting. They're ready. I just need to get like, what's it? I just need to get like, you know, huh? Let's think for a second, like what's happening behind me? I just need to get like, you know, I just need to get this guy leveled to like 88 or so. So I just need to spend time doing time walking. I usually don't do the time walking stuff on stream. I usually like to do it in my own free time, like when the video is rendering or if I'm just chilling, hanging out or whatever. Yeah. What is that name? It's Skibbity Gat. God damn it. Alrighty. Let's try some of the other side stuff, because I haven't done any of this side content whatsoever. I'll take the Demon Hunter. I want to try the, what is it? The, what do you call it? The ritual sites. Because I haven't done them at all. I don't know on PTR, but like, just a little bit of light testing on those. Wait, am I not supposed to get like a quest for the ritual site stuff? Or do I need to do like the Void Strike one and then I can do the ritual site stuff? How does it work, Jake? Do I need to do the actual Void Strike thing first? Or can I just skip? Because normally there would be a bunch of quests in Silver Moon for the ritual site stuff. In like the main hub area, where I think it's over here. If that's the gate. Yeah, it looks like it's about here. Do Void Strike first. Is the Void Strike like the big, like, final invasion after you fill up the bar for the zone? Because if that's the case, I might just also do that in my free time, honestly. Gives so much hero crest. Does it actually? Hold on. Speaking of hero crest, I've been sitting on these for so long. So it should be like 25 upgrades. Haven't done the big one. So what, just a small one? Just do a baby strike? Okay, if I just gotta do a baby strike, that's fine. These, you say, give hero crests? 20 per 5 ritual. Oh, like tier 5? That's not terrible.
Hunt them down and
what do I gotta do? Oh, I think it is what I gotta do, actually. Wait, this thing just takes random damage. Does that work? Wait, does that hurt it? It's taking health bar damage. Huh? Also, the Kapara is massive. Attack speed increased 500%. Movement speed. Okay, that's a big Kapara.
it's too far away.
That boy huge.
I'm out of range.
What's up, Dal? What's up, my guy? Hope you're having a good one, friend. Yeah, it looks like you gotta get these things and then you gotta send them into the thing too. Yep. Wait, that's gonna take forever if that's just how much percent did I get out of that? Hold on, let me go find another barrel and send it. Because we might be doing this for ages, dude. I might just do this in my free time, honestly. Is it the water thing that does that? Yeah, the water thing does that. Okay. How did that ever go with the new build? It was pretty good. It was actually pretty fun. Definitely a lot of like a lot to manage in terms of just like the buffs and things. Because there's like just basically the build ends up being very cooldown heavy, like very much all about cooldown management, like as the entire build pretty much. So it's something to get used to. That's for certain. Okay, so throwing this gives how much percent? 2. Okay, hitting it. Immolation aura. I wish like AoE abilities would have helped as well. Okay, yeah, this is gonna take ages. Actually gonna take ages. This is run for and unlock the rares to start leveling faster. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done any of the renowned stuff with that at all yet. I've mostly just done endgame stuff, like got my road completely capped out, push some dungeons. With the keystone just a little bit. Which was fun. Oh yeah, this might be the worst activity of this whole thing. Shouldn't I see like a big invasion here, or do I gotta complete like the quest line first before it pops up? That might be the case actually. So I'm missing 200 mythic crests on your main or like on an alt? Certainly hope not on your main, because that's a lot of crests. That's 2 weeks worth of upgrades. That's a lot of item levels. Actually, how many item levels is that? It's like 5 upgrades. Each upgrade is like 3 item levels. So you're talking about like 15 item levels on various pieces. Is that right? Am I doing the math correctly? I think.
These machines.
Okay, well that was a little quicker. Oh, okay, champion crest. I got a fetish. Cool. Always love to get a new fetish. You know what I mean? Always expanding my horizons. You know. Okay, so I did that. Void Strike is gone. I'm gonna go Hearth. I'm assuming that's after you get that quest done. That's how you get the on the DK. Isn't DK your main, or is the mage your main? I thought the Death Knight was your main. Yeah, that means the DK should get pumped up a little, huh? Once you get like all the crests out of the way. That's a lot of dungeons, man. That's a lot of dungeons. Oh, I actually wonder if it's then better to talk to you. What does it talk to you, right? Oh, that's the ritual site, huh? Okay, now I have ritual site stuff out of the way. Now I have it. What is Zul'Aman? Did I get a box already? I did. Okay, so that gave me field accolades and gold. I guess that's fine. Wait, I have the lesson token of merit in this character. Hold on a second. Let me go grab bonus rolls. I don't know if this character will ever do 10s, but if they do end up doing 10s, I'm gonna get myself a bonus. Just like that. Beautiful. It's 13 12s. I might be. That's you know, quick math. So ritual site completed. Okay, so now it has me doing ritual site. It still doesn't unlock like the big invasion, but I guess I gotta do more void assaults until it gives me another one, and then it probably gives me like a quest for the big one afterwards. So can I start buying these already? I got a bunch of those. Wait, oh, let's go. Okay. Should I just buy one at every slot, or should I just like max out one slot? I think I want to go shoulders. Just like, and then godly amounts of shoulders. Shoulder.
It's locked.
Wait, what?
It's locked.
Come back anytime.
Can I just get one at a time?
What do you see?
It said it's locked.
It's locked.
Yeah, it won't. It'll only let me get one at a time. Okay. Well, I don't want cloaks. I want helms. Definitely don't want bracers. Just get like one of each. Demon Hunter shoulders, beautiful. I don't even know what class that is. Mage, I think. DK. Rogue helm, let's go. And then drag through your pants, I think it was. Shoulder. Let's just do shoulders and helms, man. That's all I want to get. It's just a bunch of shoulders and helms. Shaman and mage. Okay, that's all my currency. Pally and priest. Okay, so I got a couple of pieces of transmogs, but like a decent bit. I definitely did not get a lot of classes out of the way, but with like the entry quest, that's a lot of field accolades, just like that. Go with shoulders for sure, for sure. I got the rogue helm though. At the very least, I'm happy about that. The priest helm. And I think I got a couple of random male pieces, so it's probably a hunter or evoker or something. I don't like it being random. It is a bit of a loot box kind of thing, isn't it? It is a bit of a loot box thing. Honestly, like, it's basically not a, don't think of it as much as a loot box. Just don't think. It'll be fine. Wait, I just need more moral actually. Hold on, let me get moral, because I'm only stopped by moral. I can get a couple more of those. I don't know, 2,000. But like, you eventually will get every single one of them unlocked. I think it would have been better just like to buy specific sets. Like I got the rogue shoulder, kind of happy about that, right?
Everything has a price.
Oh, have I gotten all the shoulders? Will it eventually like let me know that I got all the shoulders out there and I can't get any more shoulders?
I offer rare goods.
Like, does this just disappear from a vendor at some point?
I hope you find your purchase to be satisfying.
That's another thing. Like, imagine you just like buying up all the shoulders and then just like you keep buying them and it's like gives you duplicates because you already unlocked all of them. But I mean, I guess it's like, so the loot box aspect of it is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. At the end of the day, if you just spend enough time and get enough currency, you will just unlock all the sets. But if you're chasing for just that one specific set for like the class that you play as a main, yeah, that's not gonna be that fun. I think it's fun if you play one of every class pretty much, or play multiple classes and you're like, you know what, I'll get all the sets. I don't care. From the Mole and Robber, it's not bad at all. Is all red slot out? Ah, okay, so it does like red. Okay. It does hit it in the red. Got it. That's not too terrible. I wish they did have like some kind of like I do wish there was some kind of like a portal, so you can at least go to like where the invasion is from Silvermoon. Or like port to ritual sites. The fact that I have to fly there back and forth, I think is going to be kind of annoying. Just like slightly. Just very, very slightly annoying. Oh, that thing is covering up the ritual site. Also, you open the Transmog tab, you can transmog purple pala. Set as my DK. Wait, these are not class specific? These are just... These are not class specific? So you could wear the Demon Hunter set as a rogue? Is that what you're saying? I can look like a monk on my rogue? That's kind of fantastic if true. Are there any groups for ritual sites, by the way? Is anybody actually doing those as a party? Really? Wait, dude, I'm gonna get the Demon Hunter set and wear that on my rogue. That set is so good looking. Wait, they actually added like whole UI screen here. I don't remember any of this before.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
I'll just put like all of them maybe. Probably live it right. Maybe, possibly.
I need to get closer.
The only thing that's gonna hurt me here is the fact that I have mostly intellect gear, like intellect trinkets and things, so I'm not really getting tank scaling, like proper tank scaling. Who am I? Wait, what in the world? Forgotten everything. That's a fun mechanic. Which one of you cast that just now? Blizzard would love it if you gave me the proc right now. I need that big proc.
I'm out of range.
That'd be fantastic. And there it goes again with a mind erasure.
I need to get closer.
I need a proc. Blizzard, please. Blizzard, please. Give me the proc. Wait, you need to heal too.
It's too far away.
I have a couple of healing orbs, actually. They are a little harder to see.
I'm out of range.
It's like a green floating thing.
I need a target.
I've gotten some more of these things too, so maybe Dark Particle spam may not be the worst. You can look at plate on the mage now. Wait, you can look plate on mage right now, but I wouldn't try tanking without doing pugs all the time. Like you're saying, like in the like previous screen, you can look at the other class sets. Yeah, I know you can do that. Like I've previewed a lot of those sets over in PTR, so I more or less know what they're all like. They're basically anniversary sets, just purple. So just beeline it. I don't know if these mobs do anything. Last mob literally made me forget how to play my character.
I need to get closer.
I also don't think I've ever done this
It's too far away.
assault or ritual site ever. I've done the other one, the Zulaman one. Although I think this on Rogue wouldn't be that terrible, because all you gotta do is kill the, like, lieutenants. I'm, like, pulling extra mobs, but I don't technically have to. So imagine on Rogue stealthing around and just, like, only fighting just the lieutenants. Wouldn't be too bad. Unless, like, all these mobs have sight. That would kind of not really work super well. But I have no idea if they do or don't. Mog Bloodfang? Yeah, wait, on the DK? Wait, what? Wait, these are moggable as by anybody on anything? Never mind, it's bugged? Wait, these sets are bugged? Hold on a second. Wait. I know it's frowned upon, but just have one button for that? Oh yeah, just, wait, the one button macro? I guess that would work.
I need to target something first.
Hold on, can you actually transmog non... Because I got shoulders. No, I got a helm too from the Death Knight, didn't I? Wait, okay, so it is showing up. That's wacky. And shoulders, right? I got some Druid shoulders. Bloodfang shoulders should be somewhere, right? Void Rage, but I'm not seeing the Bloodfang ones. I gotta type in the word void. Oh, wait. Void Fang Spalders. Void. Yeah, look at that. Wait, that's sick. I don't think I have any chest pieces for that. I got some gloves. Okay, so it's not letting me transmog like plate items, but it is letting me transmog other class like pieces. So like the shoulders. I can do those technically. That's kind of sick. I don't hate that. I thought those were going to be class sets like they usually are, but I didn't realize they would do it like that. That's kind of sick then. The entire sets are on transmog list while I'm transmogging, but only the plate ones are transmoggable as a DK. Ah, okay. Get it. I get it.
I need to get closer.
Okay, like these mobs stunnable, and yes they are. Also, is anybody running this in like groups? Imagine grouping up like some of the highest tiers, at least early on, might be easy. Also, I have like no
I don't
haste.
have a target.
No wonder. I was thinking for a second, like, why am I so sluggish? But that explains it.
Who dares interrupt me? Foolish creatures!
Spoils, deaths. Ah, so they actually count spoils. Is that how many of those currency I'm gonna get? Because they didn't have all this like UI added on PTR at all. Maybe like in the final few weeks, but they didn't have any of that Torghasty looking stuff on your screen.
I need to get closer.
Search void spoils accolades. Wait, what? Search for spoils, like treasures? I don't think I have the treasures unlocked. I'm like rank 1 with the thing. Or what's it called? Renown 1. Treasure may be something that comes up later. But I could be wrong on that. Message combining. Ah, okay. Final score 200. I have treasures at the end, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. So it's like 20 field accolades, 10 champion track. Which I guess is fine. Okay. Now I gotta go back to Silverman. This is what I mean. Like, there should be maybe been a portal or like an NPC you can talk to by the site. Because if I want to get all these quests out of there, I gotta fly out, fly back, fly out, fly back. If in Zul'Aman, it's like the furthest location possible from Silvermoon. Literally on the other side of the world. But 10% of spoils the accolades you get at the end of the run. So 10% of whatever the number is becomes accolades. How many spoils, how many accolades can you get in like a best of slot run, I imagine? Because I think it would be a lot, right? I think it'd be quite a bit. I mean, the champion track crests are not terrible. Voidlight Marl, it even gives you that, which you're gonna need for cosmetics anyway. 2k to 2.5, 1.2. That's actually pretty good then. That's pretty good. You're gonna be able to get a lot of hero track items with that then. Wait, now you're giving me a quest? Oh, swear to God. Christ. Now I gotta do another obelisk. Look, this is what I mean. It's just like this quest of like, go back, now we go forward, now go back. Go back to the site, now come back, turn this in. Back and forth. Like, come on. Stop yanking me around. Alright, let's see if I can get more helms and shoulders.
Thank you for
DK
browsing.
and Mage. I should be spending these on cosmetics. I probably should be spending these on my rogue, right, for cosmetics, and I should be probably accumulating those for my ult so I can like buy gear. Because I'm champion track, but probably use a couple of hero track items, you know what I mean? Better than giving you chores like a campaign quest. What, this content? I mean, the side stuff, yeah, I would definitely prefer like some of the farmable stuff than chores, for sure. Because we could be back in the situation of playing Torghast again. That would be incredible. Kill spree does solo damage. It's decent for what it does. It's decent for like by itself. Yeah, could be a little higher, but it's decent as an ability for what it does, especially as Trickster. You use it to enable other procs, and it's a decent ability for comp point building. But yeah, we don't play it super in like a valuable state. We don't want to like supercharge it. We don't really want to use too many comp points on it. Actually, using kill spree at 5 comp points, you'll build up to 6, and that'll be a finisher right after. So it's actually better to kill spree at 5 comp points or more. So most finishers are used at 6. Killing spree can be used at 5 apparently. It's like a DPS gain. Yeah, 269 gear from Vault with a tier 5 challenge ritual run. How long does that run take? I guess it doesn't take that long to build up to that run. But how long does that run, or at least for you, takes? Like 15 minutes, like a Dell basically. Devours are absolutely busted after bug fixes. Don't need to wait 2 weeks when it's already being brought to attention. Okay, yeah. 10 minutes. Ah, okay. That's not terrible. And I guess you will have like dark particles so you can get even more currencies or whatever. Yeah, I guess I just gotta keep doing these until I unlock these extra additional like challenges. I probably should do the housing thing at some point. Oh, let's do this. Can I queue for Decor Duels on a hunter? I wonder. I don't know if it'll let me queue it as a max level character or not, but apparently hunters can cheese through Decor Duels. You literally just see what players are. You don't even need to do the hide and seek minigame. You can just find them where they are. And apparently players are making it out of bounds on the map. I want to see how bad the exploits are, man. I want to see how bad it is. Because it's super fun to play on PTR. And I think I saw one person exploit out, and I wondered to myself, like, I wonder if this would become a regular thing. People just exploiting out of that map. But let me see if it lets me queue it up. Decor Duels, it does let me queue it. And apparently if you do track humanoids, you can just track where they are. So I'm gonna try, dude. I'm gonna try humanoids. That's gonna be hilarious. I am hoping Blizzard goes back and like disables it and all that, but yeah. It's not an offensive build. Should swap over him. I'm not an offensive build, like damage build. Yeah, I guess if you go damage build, you'll be able to do a little more. I wonder how many hunters they are, dude. I wonder. Nope, not that many hunters. I'm the only hunter. I am the only hunter. Did they disable it? Okay, I have track humanoids. I want to see if it works. I just want to see if it works, dude. I just want to see if it works. Okay, so I can see us. I can't see humanoids. I want to try to see if I can... Okay, I really need to get rid of my movement speed. Wait, did they make this harder to jump up? Yeah, this used to be like a really good jump spot. And I hate how they put this over here. Yeah, because now I have movement speed. No, I don't. No, I don't. Oh, I don't like that. I just switch over to different decor. That doesn't really match. Oh! Bottle? Chalice? I can kind of blend in. Look like a leg of a table, right? Okay, yeah, you can see them, dude. Oh, that is so broken. You literally can't see humanoids. Yes, you can actually cheat with this. Oh my god, why? Oh, that's not a good item. Oh, this kind of like is on the floor, isn't it? I'm gonna try going for a smaller item. I feel like if somebody looks up, they will see me though. This is small enough. Oh, flat? Okay, maybe we just play flat. Oh, wait. Oh, it's so hard to see. Hold on, kind of difficult to see, right? I kind of sink into the floor a little. So even if they come up here, they may not even notice me. Man, if I could only go under one of these things, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here, dude. I'm just gonna sit here. This is crazy. Why does it let you see humanoids, man? Oh, that guy's so dead. You see him over there? Like, I'm just guessing where they might be. Oh, wait. I won't even have, like, all the good abilities either, will I? Yeah, we need to go and earn them first. I think it'd be worth unlocking. That guy's running. That guy's running. He found him. Yep. Huge. This guy's just guessing. Just throwing void orbs. But, dude, doing this jump here, it's a lot easier to do the jump and stuff when you have one of those, like, hider rolls that has a leap. Because you can just leap to this, and you can find whoever's here easily. So there's somebody over here. A rogue, Sorrowish. Looks like he might be like here? Might be in there. I mean, he might be that plate looking thing. actually. Gotta let my granddaughter do this. She loves the game of Roblox and is a master at it. Yeah. Yeah, the hide and seek would be really, really fun. Yeah, that guy got found. And now there's an arrow above my head. I want to see if they'll actually look up, because they may not look up. They just might not look up. I don't think, even if they do look up, unless they have the leap ability, I don't think they'll find me. Because like, this would be a little hard to see. I think it even tells them on the map where I am. Wait, there might be one more guy hiding too. I can't tell. Nah. 3 hiders remain. Let's go. Let's cheat. Okay. I think it was not the nullifier. It might have been Spellbreaker. Yeah, it might have been the Spellbreaker that has that leap ability. But I don't have leap. I need to actually get it. Is the Dispelling leap. Dude, if I actually can see the hiders with a hunter ability, that would be wild. This would be interesting. If I actually can see them, this would be the funniest thing in the world. Because I'll find them and I'll get them. Although I wonder if it's worth using this spelling focus if I can actually find them. It might be better playing nullifier. Okay, do I actually see them? No, I think Blizzard hotfixed it. I don't see them anymore. Wait. I see those targets. Wait. Get out of here. No, wait. Yeah, you do it. Yeah, you do it. Yeah, you do it. What is this? What is this guy moving? Oh, wait. I saw an arrow. I think it's this guy, right? Zappa? Yeah. Okay. I don't think it's showing up. No, I don't think it's actually showing up. Unless I need to, like, see hidden. Maybe hidden? Okay, that was fake, I think. Oh, that guy's real. I see you, bud. I see you, buddy. I know you're trying to switch. I know you're trying to switch. I see you. I see you. Wait. Slap you, please? There we go. Beautiful. Oh, it's so funny. Wait. That's hilarious. So we have like 2 hiders still. It doesn't seem like people are doing any crazy strats or crazy spots. Some really good spots when I was on PTR for this. Like back here. You could just go in the corner. Nobody goes there, like, ever. People still hiding. Yeah, it looks like they hotfixed the hunter thing. Because I can see them when they are, like, looking as a prop. But I can't see the props anymore. So they might have hotfixed that to make sure that doesn't work anymore. Sometimes there's people back here. Tagged? There's one more. Question is where? Or does it show? Hider? Oh, it does show. It does show. Yeah, they're out and about. Yeah, they're gonna get caught. Nice. This window is a little scuffed though. Rewards 36.6. And a chest. Yeah, this window is a little scuffed. A little scuffed looking. That was fun. So it looks like they did hotfix it so you can no longer choose it as a hunter. Still very fun. Kind of glad they fixed it then, but I'm sure I'll find people exploiting with it. Stealth kit, sentinel kit, notification field, dispelling leap. Probably want that. That's a good ability. Decor enhancement allows players to use make a decoy ability. Yep. Those are 2 good abilities. Cool. Let's go and do what else there to do. Abyssal. Try the Abyssal stuff. What's up, Adaby? I didn't see your message. I'll look through the footage bin. I'll try to see if I can find one with you slapping people. I'll definitely look for it, my guy. How did that sound? Love an Outlaw Vamp? Yeah, dude. Outlaw's a lot of fun. I might try to see if I can do another dungeon today. Play some more Outlaw since it's good now. And since literally everybody on the Mother is playing one. Wait, I think I have Hearth, right? I do, Zulaman. At this point, I feel like I need to put a Hearth in Zulaman, just to make it easier to get around between Zulaman and Silverman City. Unless they want to put a portal to Zulaman, like, it might as well be better just to Hearth to Zulaman at this point. Let's do the Abyssal event. Abyssal content, because I haven't done any of that since whatever testing I did on PTR. But also on PTR, it didn't look like the content was functioning properly. There's supposed to be the whole like breath meter, and you're not supposed to be able to stay in the water forever and ever and ever. But for some reason, you could just stay in underwater forever in base scuba gear on PTR. And you can just farm points infinitely. So when I noticed that, I was like, well, I guess I'll go exploring. And then I explored to find some rare enemies that have like a bunch of armor. And I thought, okay, well, now I'm just gonna leave because I can do this forever and ever and ever at this point. I was gonna say for a second, like, what? Oh. I need to get that. Idol of Depths. Oh, that's to finish up the other stuff. Is this on a weekly, by the way, or you just get 3 vitality for 750? That seems pretty good.
Good to see you again.
Okay, he has all the upgrades. So those are actually locked behind achievements. I didn't realize that. Oh yeah, here's the breath meter. Okay, so they do have that now. Previously they did not. Also, that's a big ass icon on my screen. Oh yeah, it's all bugging. It was doing that on PTR as well, unfortunately. For some reason, the harpoons just go to like sideways. Sometimes. Like this guy's just not getting shot at all. Yeah, treasure here. And I want you to do the surface stuff, do the surface ability, but I think I just want to farm while I have breath. Pretty sure I'm shooting at it, right? Yeah, it's bugging super hard. I have no idea. Love the Crash Bandicoot animation? Yeah, that is pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Please let me shoot at it. Is that for air? Oh, we're just fishing while underwater. Fantastic. Fishing while I'm fishing. Yep. Okay, I surface. I don't know if you lose all your points, or like if you surface too late or too early.
The Roa are back. I feel like a child again.
Technically, you could just start buying rewards immediately, right? You don't actually have to like
Sit
upgrade
down with
stuff.
me. Let me tell you a story from my day.
Swim through 25 schools of fish during a single dive. Okay, so you do have to do a bunch of these achievements, looks like. Discover 50 relics throughout Abyss anglers. Oh, just in a like a full-on run. Okay, so it looks like you need to do like challenges or whatever. And then you could buy a variety of different upgrades. Okay, so it looks like that I don't remember being there on PTR. Reinforced joint upgrade acquired. Catch 25 fish during a dive. Acquiring reinforced joint upgrade. Apparently I got it. I have no idea. Super chill was the point of the event. Rewards. It's just a variety of different rewards. I mean, you could buy a bunch of house decor, so it's like a side activity for things like that. You could buy Fuse Vitality, which is usable by profession players to craft better profession like tools. You need this, and you could only get it in a limited supply, usually from abundance. So this, I'm pretty sure, is like a farmable way for you to get a bunch of this. Unless it's like once a week type of reward, we could just get 3 at a time. It looks like you can get 3 for 750 pearls, which isn't terrible. You could also get Mogs, so if you want a floppy fish from Mog, you could. Full scuba suit, you could do that. There's like a tabard shoulder cloak combo, you could do that as well. There's a pet. Apparently this one requires you to get like a Angler's Abyss, all blue angler achievement. I think it was one of the tougher ones. And then there's also like an extra lower contract that you can get for if you're trying to get the lower achievements. But it's more like just side stuff for you to do just to collect. It's just for fun, essentially. This isn't going to be necessary for end game or things like that. It's just for fun. Just genuinely just for fun. Yeah. Ritual side stuff does get boring real fast. I imagine if you just spam it over and over and over, yeah, because the actual like events in there don't change, right? I imagine it's fun if it's like you're dealing with a challenge and you don't have the best gear and you're trying to like, you know, work up the ranks or whatever for like to get geared. But if you're already geared and you're doing that content and you are a tank, I imagine that's also a lot easier. You just run in, kill stuff, and win essentially, right? Alrighty, well, let's go do more keys. I think it's time for my rogue. Since rogue is actually good, I think we push. I think we go and try some 14s. Push up that score a little bit. Round 5.5. I'm gonna power this out. Yeah, might as well. Honestly, I need to do that as also. Did I get all my endeavors? We did get endeavors. I'm only one. I guess you just gotta spam this until you max it. Because you do get other rewards, so like technically if you could already go to like rank 8, because if you're rank 5, you only got a couple more to go. You can get the mounts and things. There's a mount here as well as a mount here. And then even more like elites. But you do get stronger as you get stuff. 14. Wait. Can't type. Also need to make sure all dungeons are. Or I was just gonna break. That's cool. Thanks, Blizzard. Appreciate it. Please. Alcathar. I kind of hate Alcathar. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good dungeon. It's just not my favorite. They need a lust. Put a Sauron also needs a lust. I think they need a Burez. Yeah, they do. Lust. Jeez, so many lusts, man. So many lusts. Apparently the 1 minute sky reach. I'll take it. PMS floppy fish weapon. It's so good, man. It is good. They did have one back in BFA, and I think they added another fish weapon in training post one time, so this is like maybe a second or third fish weapon they've added. But it's pretty great. If you haven't gotten the other ones, which I think the other ones you have to do dungeons, islands for, not dungeons, islands. A very super not fun piece of content. Hello. Well, I guess it's maybe fun if you like, you know, grind endlessly with a lot of RNG. Then it's probably fun. But yeah, islands were not great. The fact is, the islands probably were much worse because you had to do them on because you had to do what's it? You had to get AP. So you did islands mostly for AP. Mountains, in other words, were fun bonus, but you mostly just grind them just for AP. How long are you gonna play today? Till like 7 or so, so maybe about an hour. I've been on earlier just doing Mythic Plus, and I was able to get all my keys done 13s. So that was kind of fun, just getting weekly caps and trying to get my currencies. I do have a raid later tonight, and I do want to work on a project later as well. So I'll be working on one or the other at some point. I wish you could just click one of these icons and it would just take you to the dungeon instead of doing this and like squinting. Which one of those is the Skyreach? Hopefully the thing does a massive pull here. I feel like with a warlock and a mage they could totally do something. Islands were fun as a tank. I feel like islands weren't fun. I don't apologize for that statement. Islands were not fun. They were very repetitive. Like, I think the novelty of them dies off real quick. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a doomer about it. But like, it does not... It was kind of mild. It was mildly fun. But that's about the best I can give it, is mildly fun. And that doesn't... I don't consider that fun. Did you ever farm with your friends? I didn't. I actually avoided farming islands as best as I could. I try to avoid farming them as best as I humanly could. I don't think it was a good idea for me to really dive deep into it. I know a lot of guildies, they just farmed them pretty much endlessly. That was not fun. Okay, if you had a friend group, farming them was fun. Yeah, I guess, like, you know, friend group, dude, do it, playing any game, doing anything in WoW, or just playing any game, really, with friends is going to be fun. It could be the most, like, dog water game, the least fun experience, actually just a travesty of a run. But like with friends, it's a lot of fun because it could be just absolutely abysmal, but when good company, it's enjoyable because you can like hang around and make fun of the thing. That's like the 15 hours I gave earlier after 2. 15 hours I gave up after 2. Yeah, it's a little much, man. So how long? I don't know, man. I'll be playing for about an hour, and then I'll go get dinner, and then I'll get raid, which I'm pretty sure I'm not even in for crown. Unless really need me, and then I'll probably do my work while they're doing crown, most likely. Okay, now we're finally here. We grinded out in 3 days in PvP only too to get everything. Yeah, in PvP only, I think that'll be really fun. Yeah, I like the idea of them adding a PvP mode for islands, but nobody played it. Absolutely, like, nobody played it, man. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. It's such a very niche bit of content. So super niche. It could have been fun, but like whatever they made afterwards, like they used that as tech to make other things and added like, you know, NPCs to like BGs or whatever, and then adding like more better AI for things in certain situations. So that's fun in that regard. Like, please don't move him, please. No. Oh, he's gonna move him. Unfortunate. Wait, why is he like waddling him? Or is it just Ursul's? Like Ursul's actually. Couple of lesson plays. Yeah. I think he's just trying to kite him. I don't think it's the worst move. We should remove him as much because I want to stay in the smoke bomb to get the most uptime if I can. Unfortunately for the Warlock, I was hoping with the Warlock we'd have like giga damage, but we kinda that did not translate into giga damage whatsoever. I don't know how good this run is going to be then. Maybe it'll be good. Trying to get a good buff. Can never get one for the life of me. Hopefully somebody will have a kick for that guy in a bit. Warlock heard me talking. He's like, all right, man, let me pump the damage meters a little. That was like the longest pull. But so far we did that all in 2 pulls. Damn, I did the thing again. Oh, come on. Finally a good buff. Could lock that one in. Do some damage. I did the thing again, dude. I gotta watch my energy. The overlap is pretty rough. I mean, that guy just stood in front of it. Such a bad overlap. I'm gonna try to see if we can drop it in the middle. Get it all out of the way. We're doing this guy for such a long while, man. And I didn't screw us up with that. I think I'm gonna hold my drone rush for the next pack. This guy should be dying at this point. It's a little bit more damage. I don't know, man. That first boss took a while and we already have 2 deaths. Hoping things improve a little bit. Oh, hull cooldowns. Druid seems solid as well. Bear Druid is doing just fine. Bear Druid is doing just fine. It's just I'm a little worried about the healer. Like, he's probably not terrible. It's just, you know, blundering, just, getting hit by the chakram in the face is a little concerning. Maybe like spatial awareness or something for him. I don't really know. Did not mean to drone rush that. A little overlapping my buffs here a little. I really want to pop a drone rush, but I need to be better at holding it because this pack is dead. Okay, please, Blizzard, give me a bunch of resets. Never mind. Never mind. You asked for resets, it doesn't give you resets. Oh, okay, they got it by the looks of it. I mean, if Pally wants, you could just step back. I'll take it. Only if I wanted to. Now the question is, does the tank walk away from the boss? Because if he does, then I'm gonna get slapped in the face. Okay, he does not walk away. Good. A lot of tanks walk away from the boss, but you're not supposed to walk away as a tank. Oh, wait. I got it. Because then this boss will start to like turn around and start slapping everybody else. Want to find like a safe spot away from those like rays. And sit there. Doing your own mechanic of the fiery smash dodges. Daggers are breaking again. That should hopefully be fine. Is it me or is it taking a while for these bosses to die for us? I feel like we're not going to be able to time it just because things are dying so slowly. I mean, I guess we only have, what, one trash pack and then next boss? So at least you have, like, very, very little downtime. And then it's going to be just, like, a final rush to the final boss. The boss himself is easy. I know we got play overhead view. Play lateral. What does lateral mean, actually? Like, what do you mean overhead versus lateral? That Ursul's so good. I feel like mage players are getting worse and worse. It might come down to not that mage players are getting worse and worse, although that always could be a possibility. It might be that everybody in the mother plays a mage, so you have like non-mage mains picking up mage. And they're just like not really doing the magey things, because they're just not used to it. Right? Very possible. Wait, are you talking about like a random mage? Or are you talking about the mage in my group? Or is it just like a general observation on mages? General societal observation on mages. Both of you? What? Straight view? Ah, like this. Yeah. I don't know if I can do that. I like being able to look down. Like this is a slight angle. Helps you see the environment a little better. Like this. It's hard to tell the depth, you know? How far a mob is away from me. But I guess you could always just get used to it. Everybody has their preference. Some people zoom out super far. I gotta keep my camera a little closer than most. I don't have like any great damage, so I'm just gonna focus the bird. But the auto attacks actually do something. Got unfortunate buffs this time. Ooh, super unfortunate positioning. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill it. Oh, that's also unfortunate positioning. I'll try to see if I can get back in the smoke bomb. Last second. Get a refresher on the buff. Extend it for as long as I can. Good stuns, man, honestly. And now I have a lot of eggs, though. I'm gonna have to be very, very careful where they go. Might be a bad spot. Hopefully it doesn't res another. Barely. Barely. We have less than 5 minutes. Can I do like some crazy... Wait, I could do... Hold on. I could do this. I think it was from here, right? It was like... There it is. Yep. Okay. You do have skips. I just have to do like a little jumping on the bridge and then find an angle and it goes to the bird's head. That's so good. Yo, chat, clip that. That's actually a good rogue strat. If you just want to get a fast way through that. That or you play sub or assassin and just shadow step to a guy who wants to get through it. That could also work. But if you don't actually want to do it, this is a viable strategy. Kind of like the fact that he actually decided to go into the next pack, because I could just have another go with a drone rush. Perfect. I should continue slamming the damage into the big guy. I'll stun that guy. I don't know if the tank needs a breather from him or not. Give me them juicy resets. Oh, the resets! Okay, that's all the resets I got. Still pretty good. You gotta love it, dude. You gotta love the resets. Yeah, the tank is taking like 0 damage, by the way. Imagine he's probably like a very defensive build, and me just permatrixing him. I imagine that's probably helping him quite a decent bit. Oh, wait, in trouble? Little trouble. Don't know what was killing us. Gotta be careful. Is it this guy? I think might die. Tank did die. Well, if Tank comes back, like, he's still gonna get aggro. Yeah, they're still trying to aggro to him. He doesn't really know how to, like, waddle over to him. Yeah.
Your survival.
Yeah, I think it's over.
Necessary. Too far away.
I think this key is not timeable anymore. Unless we just wipe out. Nah, I don't think it's happening. Unless we start doing like some real big pulls and start finding damage out of nowhere. That was unfortunate. Is Outlaw OP now? Okay. Is asking if Outlaw's OP. I don't think it's OP. Highly doubt it's OP. No, I'm missing loads. Watch this is helpful. So Abyssal, should I go Outlaw now? Seeing being sub at the moment. Is doing 1k DPS overall, sim in my gear, sub only gear, main hunt, crafted sword. You could try Outlaw, it's pretty strong. Well, on paper it should be pretty strong. We don't really know how it's actually going to be in the meta, but it was looking kind of good on PTR. or during like, not really PTR because you couldn't really test it properly, but like after the initial sims, it was looking like the new Trickster stuff was looking real good. Whether you go outlaw, it's really up to you, honestly. Personal preference. Probably could do just fine if you say sub. Sub also did get a buff with the Trickster stuff. It is the buff for them doesn't seem to be as big. It's good, just not as big. Actually, do you think we'll have 5 minutes to do the boss? Was I too doomer earlier? Is this actually doable? I guess we do have Lust. So maybe? Maybe, possibly? Maybe I was doomer, dude. Maybe I was just not a believer. Still timeable? Okay. For some reason I thought this was not timeable. Like I said, doomer. Just we had like a pretty bad wipe. Oh, dagger broke. I need a new dagger. This is the worst part about playing outlaw or rogue in general. Daggers break really quickly. Okay, 15 durability, not good enough. 15 durability, very low. It's still in that if you die, you will have to go again. You'll have to get a new weapon. At least, thank goodness, they let you switch weapons out, man. I'm gonna cloak, because that's a lot of damage. I don't know if the healer's doing okay. Oh, this is so annoying. Thank goodness. Thank you, Blizzard. Very cool. Hate that mechanic. I don't think there's a legit way to make it easier as a melee. Also, when you're picked up by the bird, it doesn't let you killing spree. That's also another annoying part that I really dislike.
Behold the might of the Aracore.
Please give me energy. Trickster does like energy a lot now.
Let the scavengers below feed on their
Is it boss angle? Might be boss angle actually. I'll kill the bird just for safety, I think.
behold the might of the Aracore.
Well done.
For some reason I thought that was not timeable after that big wipe. But that works. That works. Please. Good job, everyone. Anyone need? No, I'm good. Send me back. Send me back to Silvermoon. Most die in 2:30 to 3:30 maximum. Okay, for some reason I thought like bosses would take 5 minutes. I don't know why I defaulted that in my brain. Like you need 5 minutes for a boss. No port. Thank you.
Thank you.
Plus 14 bosses don't HP don't survive for minutes. Got it. Got it. I don't know why I was like, it's gonna take 5 minutes. Maybe it's just from the keys I was running in back in like what we're then, because we were doing like 16, 17s. So maybe That's just where my brain is at still. That's 3100. I wonder if I can find another 14. Bosses die in 5 minutes. DPS drill a lot. Yeah. Not wrong. Big true. Very much possibly true. How you doing, by the way, Withras? Grats in 3100? It's nothing big, man. It's no big. Once I hit 3400, that'll be a good score. That's where it'd be like, yo, actual grats. But until then, this is still baby keys. Baby key territory. I do need to see where my, because I did cuties only. Well, I can't join. I'm not allowed then. I do need to meet up with my Mythic Plus group. See what kind of keys they're pushing. Because that was really fun running with them. Like, I pug sometimes, but I don't really like pugging super high keys. The pug world is not a fun world. Dalaran is like 016s probably this season. Yeah, it's not terrible. Honestly. Because 14s don't really feel like much. 16s, I imagine you just need like a decent group for it. Maybe I'm just getting ahead of myself, but I don't think it would be too bad. Maybe like final, you know, what is it? Famous last words type of deal, but who knows, honestly. Maybe seed. Seed ain't bad. All 15s and a few 16s. That's not bad at all then. That's not bad at all. You can get 3400 with 12s. Wait, 2 12s and 6 17s. If you really want to be funny about it. Yeah, I assume you could be a jokester about it. Yeah. Skyreach. Just did Skyreach. Although there's a lot of people queuing Skyreach. Skyreach is really not that bad of a key. It's like, has some really specific pain points, but otherwise it's really, like, not bad. I see a lot of groups with Skyreach in particular. Magister's hoof job? What a name. Alrighty. The guy I saw in the Mythic Plus lineup had a Nexus and AA for +12 and everything else 17. Yeah. I mean, if you got yourself like a real push group that actually pushes like high keys, sometimes you get like good keys and other times you don't get good keys, you know? It do be like that sometimes. That was rude. You just kidnapped that guy. That's so good. That was funny. That was, hold on. I'm trying to say. That was funny. Dude, he died. Oh, thank God. Dude, hell yeah. That's so funny. You kidnapped him and then you threw him off. That's so good, bro. That is so good. Okay. I was thinking we'd have some fun. Apparently not. Wait, that's my guy. Never mind. Duo queue for keys? I just got into one. This either will go poorly or this goes well. And we'll see what happens. Oh wait, hold on. Repair. Hold on. Repair. I gotta make sure I repair because I'm not even running my good dagger. Is that the guy? That was the guy. Is he gonna do it to him again? He's about to do it to him again. No, he's actually just stunning him. Is he blood? Oh, he's unholy. I mean, I'll just let him 1v1. Because he's winning, actually. Hold on, that evoker's dead. Evoker immunes it. Use that BF. This guy's trying to help. Probably shouldn't. Rogue joins in. It's not me, man. It's not me. It's the other guy. Yeah. He won that one. He got his revenge. That evoker came to mess with him and he's like, you know what? Nah. Nah, not today. Well, hopefully this dungeon goes well. Because the Sky Reach worked out. Imagine my damage. For some reason, it's lower on this dungeon than any other dungeon. Like, doing a good run in like a pit, my damage is super, super high. But I think it's just the amount of mobs you pull at a time. Make it smooth? I'll do it. Give it my best shot, man. A lot of the times with keys, it's a group effort. I'll do everything I can on my end, but if somebody makes a mistake, then who am I to blow against that wind? Right? Am I right? I'll do what I can. That's all I can promise. You get so many skips in ritual site. You can walk on water in between each elite. Oh, yeah. I haven't thought about it. Technically, every class can, if you had that weapon or mount equipment, right? Which one I'm talking about? The floaties for your shoes, for your mount shoes. Oh, the resets. Warlock popped off. That seems pretty good. Now, did he just blow his whole, like, cooldowns there? Is not gonna have anything for the next pack, or is it still, like, good to go? Did he need a refractory period?
The terrace is forever closed to you. Now leave before...
Of course he left a message for me. I'm afraid you'll have to incapacitate the guards.
The prop pallet damage is disgusting during their cooldowns. It's actually so nuts. I don't hate it. It's just wild to me. I know tanks can sometimes do damage. I feel like prop pallet is the one that I just see spike up a lot. Is there a magister over? What is that? There's a guy who's staring at us. What in the world? He's like on the wall. Did that guy get like knocked into the wall? Okay, might be somebody in combat then. Who knows really? Oh, we all got caught, didn't we? Oh, this might be bad. Oh yeah, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Now we're just randomly wiping.
Too far away.
Where's the tank? He's like at the entrance. Guess I'll run back. Maybe this is salvageable? Possibly. I'm gonna die. I have no idea what happened, to be honest. I think we just had a dude walk through us. We weren't paying attention. I think that's what might have happened. Snuck up behind us. The Shaman Burst is pretty good. It is pretty good. Okay, this guy does like a big pull. I do have prep, so this will be fun. Warlock has a short burst window and a big burst window, kind of like Sub-Rogue. Ah, okay, okay.
Unauthorized entry, please hold.
To think Rama would go this far to keep me out.
Damn.
You'll go no further, Umbric. These new defenses were specially made with you in mind.
I seem to be...
Okay, if I can send the energy starvation as outlet trickster. It is a little different. You should go for like 25% haste if you really want to deal with the energy. Or don't want to deal with the energy stuff at all. Like if it's really bugging you. But it does a lot of damage. Even if your energy, like if you're not able to spam energy, you just know this spec is still doing a ton of damage. It is I think it's a little better than the carpal tunnel Fiesta that it used to be in within in Dragonflight. That was a little tough. The spec is like steady, I guess is the best way to put it. Or I'd put it. I don't know if he wants to pull the birds and then the boss, or... Okay, looks like we're doing it like that. Oh, yeah. Although energy regen stuff does become better in my opinion, if you get like a really good buff. So like if you get a big cooldown reduction buff, that helps with that. Because like your drone rush and your blade rush comes back quicker off cooldown. You can use them more regularly. It has a bit of like an ebb and flow, I guess. Feel to it. But yeah, if it's like a deal breaker for you, you don't necessarily have to play Outlaw. Or, I guess, Trickster. Well, although I feel like if you are playing Outlaw, just getting used to Trickster might honestly be better. Or if it's like, you know what, I don't like this flavor of Outlaw at all. Maybe like Assassination or Subtlety might be up your alley at that point. Is that one of those opportunities where you're just like, you know, exploring a different career path might be the play? I don't know if I needed to cloak that.
Policy demands compliance.
Damn, does that always slam tanks that hard? That's nuts.
Proceeding with impediments.
We positioned him really well.
Refueling.
When I got prep for this too. Oh, 7 seconds. His refueling is 20. Got like 20-ish. The resets? Nah, okay, that was it. At least I got like, what, 3-4 shots?
Resuming disciplinary measures. Policy demands compliance. Suppressive measures necessary. Please remain still. is not optional.
Like right now, I've gotten the best combo, the jackpot, twice in a row pretty much. First time I got it, I just extended it with keep it rolling. My cooldowns are coming back quicker, especially those energy specific cooldowns. Adrenaline rush, blade rush, things like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had 8 deaths so far, man. I don't think this is... Unless we, like, clean up the rest of the key, I feel like this is going to be a little tough. Just... Maybe I'm doomering a little early again, but it just seems like a lot of deaths. I think people died because they just tried to soak a lot.
Demands compliance.
By the way, maybe somebody in here knows this. At the moment, I have a dagger and a crafted dagger, but I want a sword. Will it cost me 80 crests? Or is it free? No, if you're crafting, it will still call you 80. If you're crafting, yes. If you're upgrading, it shouldn't cost you that much. You already have 2 weapons, then it shouldn't cost you. Daggers count as a weapon, even in the case of Outlaw Rogue. So that will count towards like a crest reduction. If you're crafting, it'll still cost. But if you're just upgrading, different story. I was hoping for bonus roll. Yeah, same. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, though. Broken nose.
I don't have a target.
With the Pala tank stability DPS output, yeah, Pallies are kind of nice in that regard. Definitely very, very nice. I don't die. She's like spam dispelling me, but I don't think there's anything for me to just get dispelled. Vanish? Okay. That should at least like stop the cast. I don't know if it recasts. It looks like it doesn't. I may actually have to prep for this pack. May not be the worst idea, honestly. Pally's even off healing me, bro. Pally's starting to heal me. I'm hoping to target me, because then I could just meld it. Get that cleave thing he does. I could do stand in the healing rain and hope for the best. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is taking sweet time. Shaman's hoop job died a couple of times. I guess he just is out of juice completely. Is it dying so slowly, or he's just saving everything for the boss? Maybe the boss is like literally 1 minute, then maybe there's a chance. But this is probably not doable, man. Okay, my guy. Lust, this is your time to shine. Shaman did pop 170k. What in the world is this burst? Okay, well the boss is at 70% health, so never mind. I was thinking like, well, maybe he will die in like a minute. Nope. I don't think it's happening now. The death.
Your fall is written.
Everyone got silenced.
Marked for defeat.
I don't do anything. I'm just saying standing totem.
Speak no more.
I'd be saying standing totem.
I am unrelenting. Your fall is written. Sanama am Olenor.
I killed him. Three of them got silenced again. Is it just not worth going in there? Is it worth getting silenced now? Because they've done it twice. But all three of them done it.
Speak no more. Sanama am. I am unrelenting.
I don't know what killed that guy. I wasn't paying attention though. Yeah, I think this is gonna be one of those
Fall is written.
a one and done. I mean, I'll keep going, but
They remove the wards around the Sinister.
be a healer and healer you, or don't bother. Be a healer and heal or don't bother. What do you mean? Time is getting difficult to beat now. Yeah, it's a little rough. Not timeable anymore so weekly. I don't know actually. Maybe. Like if these guys are gonna be running it, I won't like bail. If they want to run it all the way through, I'm okay with it. I was trying to get score, but I'm not gonna be one of those guys. There was a lot of deaths there, wasn't there? Not just this boss, the last boss specifically. Oh, he's pulling extra. Or maybe that's what you're supposed to pull? I know what you're supposed to pull, actually. There's only like one caster in that pack. Only one scary guy, and he only howls once in a blue moon. Unless like there's somebody that is the tank for a ton. God, I love the resets, dude. The between the eyes resets are so good. The satisfying sound. My favorite. Armor Ritual, Armor Renown 8? Wait, that's so quick then, huh? Crazy good. Yeah, I might need to spam some rituals myself. It was that easy. I need potions. Forgot about that completely. I'll stun that guy. Gotta love meld, man. Gotta love shadow meld. Somebody want to show DPS and then group dies. Pally tank is solid. I think it's all up to the group heals. It might be. Could be a healer angle as to what happened. Definitely was a little bit of a weirdness going on in the what is it, the second boss. Might have been a healer angle. I think the Pally's doing just fine. Personally speaking, I think he's doing okay. Oh, extra ads? Thank God, actually. That's so good. Or is that me? Yeah, my name. Extra ads is nice because I can get more calm points out of it and hit the boss harder. This might be the shaman's worst encounter. I'm thinking about it. I'm pretty sure they're really bad at like small pulls. Oh, that guy's just dead.
I simply
Huh?
wish you had lasted a little
Cosmic radiation? Wait, did I get hit by like the puddle? Is that is that what happened? Cosmic radiates players pulled within its grasp and inflict shadow damage. Did I do something wrong there? Because I was pretty sure I was running away. Did I run to the wrong one? Was I running into it? Very much a possibility I ran to the wrong jelly. Okay, it's saying jelly on the right side. Or did the guy die and it just fixated a new jelly on me? That might have been what happened. The guy might have died and then a new jelly started pulling me and I'm next to it. That might have been what killed me. Not 100%, but it's just a guess. A hunch. the boss is attacking me. I'll cloak. I don't know if the healer needs like a breather or anything. Yeah, that was pretty rough. Key, a little rough. 1.5 key spoils it right now, 8. That's not bad then. That's not bad at all. Look at the pally damage, dude. Look at that guy's spike up. Gotta love it, man. Look at my damage, bro. Like, I got nothing cooldown wise. Bit of a in a bit of a dead zone for a while there. Hope the mob doesn't randomly like pass through these guys or anything wacky like that. No, what key? Magus is 14. I mean, we're definitely given, like, you know... Oh. Hold on. Can we do the boss in 3 minutes, 30 seconds? With Lust? Chat? Actually? Hold on a second. Maybe doable. Maybe still somehow, by the skin of our teeth, doable, as long as there's no deaths. I didn't realize we were skipping that group. I think he's stunned, but I think he should be okay, hopefully. I think he's fine. Okay, he'll go over there. If I'm allowed to just hit the boss at all times, then, like with 0 DPS loss, then maybe. Oh no, that's not happening. Unless we can just heal through it. Unless we just heal through it like it's nothing. I do have cloak. I think we missed one again. Yeah, we did. Got perma dot. Yeah, not happening. Like, we had the thing over there. Just nobody went over there at all. Damn. Yes, you can. Not anymore. It was a solid attempt. It was an attempt, to say the least. That's unfortunate. I'm wondering, because maybe there's a... Look, should somebody have been there? Yes. Why wasn't somebody there? Maybe somebody just didn't move. Or maybe just nobody was on that side. It's a world of possibilities. As much as it feels like a situation where somebody is to blame, I guess I could have won over there, right? And the rubber getting soaked 2 times is rough. A getting soaked once, I think, is maybe doable, right? Just letting it like hit us once, maybe that's kind of okay, or not great, not okay, but like, you know, it's What am I trying to say? It's like recoverable, but yeah. 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 Because I saw somebody running around this edge here. I don't know who it was. In better news, I hit Renown 8. In fact, I hit 1.7, 1.6, 1.7. If you do this on like a really undergeared character, I imagine you get like so much like upgrades. So many hero track pieces, huh? Too bad the currency is not warbound. Do I trust him? I don't think I do. But I trust myself. Kali trusts me enough to sack me. Bro, it's just me and the Paladin playing a game. It's just me and the Paladin just playing a game of catch. I think the other guys are just like along for the ride at this point. Yeah, Pally was slowed, unfortunately. Nothing he could do there. It was actually slowed. Spell Warden, thank you. A brave champion. Okay, I'll trust the healer on that one. Oh yeah, we're just gone. I think it's just gonna be a done. Are we not soaking? Because nobody's over there. Like nobody went that way at all. The elemental shaman is somewhere. The warlock is somewhere. I have no idea where they are. I actually have no idea where those guys are. I'm pretty sure it was me and the healer on that side. And then the tank on the far side. And I think the warlock and the Ellie might just be like standing in a corner and just like casting. Just focusing on DPS. Potentially. That might be what's going on. Survivable? Probably. Tried on rogues since I need a lot of hero crests. Yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna need like... If you're gonna do it on a character that like has no gear... Trying to see if you can farm it on that character and make it as efficient as possible, I think would be the play. Unfortunate. Let's stay here. Okay, so there's a shaman here. I don't know why he's here. I think he should be like over there. Because it's gonna cut down like middle. Okay, so the warlock is here. So it's gonna be him and the healer. Okay, well hopefully him and the healer can handle it then. Okay, Ellie Shaman, it's you. Yeah, there we go. Warlock, there we go. I'm literally watching them now. Seeing if they go to those spots or not. Elemental? Because I'll like grapple in. I think he's getting slammed. Like actually just slammed. And the tank do it. Yep. Bubbled it. I think it's the slow that things keeps getting hit by, but making it hard for him to like catch those on his end. Did he get hit by something? Okay, I'm dead. Entropy orb. Okay, yeah, he walked the entropy orbs into me. Because I went to soak. And he kind of just waddled into me. Because it was kind of walking slowly. I didn't know if he was going to be able to like reach it or not. I didn't know if he had like a slow or something on him. Unfortunate.
It is done. We have our way into the void.
They're unfortunate.
Let us inform Lorthamar. And perhaps offer an apology for the near catastrophe.
Good attempt, everybody. We tried. Oh, the resets? Yeah, the resets are nice. That's like my favorite part about Outlaw, since you no longer have the crack shot stealth thing. The resets. It's all about the resets. Get 10% Versa, 20% HP, 10% crit buff inside of the zone. Do you actually? That's kind of nice. Is that for the like the ritual obelisks or whatever it's called? That's pretty good. That sounds pretty good, actually. All right. Well, with that, I'm probably gonna go get some to eat, boys. And then I got raid tonight, which I don't even know if I'm in for crown or not. I might not be doing crown. I might not be in, so I'll probably just do like some gearing stuff, I imagine. Lower shrines. Got no idea what Obelisk does yet. Lower shrines inside of the thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll need to try to see if I can mess around with that. Maybe get my Demon Hunter like up the ranks or something. That's likely what I'll end up doing in the ritual site. So you could skip majority of it. You can stream the raid? Probably not, actually. I haven't streamed the raids in quite a bit of time, but they usually have. They recently became kind of a bit of a shit show, to be honest. Like our progression over the past few tiers has not been what we wanted, and like, yeah. To be honest, the reason why I haven't really been streaming the raids is because I usually just like try to chill during them as best as I can. And might it be because like the proc has not really been that great, but it started getting to the point where like normally in a normal guild, normal raid night, you go in, you crack some jokes, you have some fun, you kill raid bosses. But over the past War Within expansion in particular, and a little bit in Dragonflight too, Discord chat has gotten a little more antagonistic for no reason whatsoever. Because of that, I'm just like, you know what, if people are just going to be high-strung in Discord, which some nights is really not that fun, like I'm there for the prog, but some nights just not that, like, not a fun social experience, to be honest, I'm probably just not going to stream it, right? Because there are some nights where I'm just not having fun, but I'm here because I want to kill bosses, I want to get loot. So I just choose not to stream it, to be honest. Yeah, maybe like if things calm down, or if like, I don't know, if things relax a little, then maybe, but yeah, past few tiers has been, yeah, I'm keeping on my Discord account. If you could ban it from Discord, yeah, okay, I can do that. I'll try to see if I can, if I can find your post. Here we go. How do I unban? It says block, ignore, report, invite, full profile maybe. How do I unban? I need to do like members, yeah? Ban maybe? Wait, how do I unban somebody in Discord? How to unban in Discord? It literally just gave me how to unban someone in Minecraft. Server name, server setting, bans on the left side menu. Oh, okay. Bans, here we go. And then Jake? Wait. Is this an alphabetical order or is this like... No, it might not be. Hold on. What do I got to type in for your name? Big Chill? That's what it is. Big Chill. There you are. Yeah. Revoke ban. There you go. There you go. You're good. You're back. And I'll give you... I forget what roles you had. I don't even know if I... Or maybe you got to do it yourself. Oh, yeah. Whenever you get in, I'll give you roles and whatever. Yeah. Took a second. I feel yeah. It's just been a little bit on a rougher end. So you know what? I just took the raid nights as just like my chill time. Sometimes I'm in, sometimes I'm not in, but sometimes I'm not even like focusing on the raid. Like sometimes I'm just like half present, like half mentally there, and I'm just getting work done on the back end or doing some alt stuff or whatever. So yeah, it just became one of those things. And maybe next year, maybe like, you know, maybe by the time the new one boss raid comes out in 1207, whatever that happens, maybe if things are chill by then, I'll stream it. I usually what I do at the very least is like when new season comes out and we do raid that night, I usually just like stream the weekly stuff that I do at the start and then stream the raid. And then have fun with that. And it's like super giga long stream. But yeah, I haven't actually streamed like any of the raid nights, any of the prog or anything like that. It would be fun. I remember streaming those for like cutting edge or whatever. That was very, very enjoyable. But yeah, the environment has been up and down. It's not all bad though. To be fair, it is not all bad, but sometimes it's bad. It's just not that fun. Minty white, perfect. Perfect. I want to see if I can give you, what role would you have before? Fang of the Devourer, I think it was. There we go. I don't know if you want any other roles or whatever, but yeah. Anyway, you guys are wonderful, beautiful. I gotta go. I'm gonna get some food, and I'm just gonna get I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna go and get ready for the raid, and probably not do the fights, but instead I'm just gonna go do work stuff. But yeah, you guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for coming by. Thanks so much for watching. And I'll see all of you in the Friday duels, I think it is. Unless I decide to stream tomorrow, which maybe, probably not though. Probably not, unless I'm feeling like it. There's been some days where I'm like on Monday or Thursday, I'm just like, you know what, I feel like streaming this day. I feel like going online, might as well. But yeah, have a good one. I'll catch all of you guys in the next one. Alrighty boys, peace.